Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, and arguably one of the most exciting episodes of the year. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we have gone ahead and picked up Galaxy Opal Shaq. I've decided just to splash out. We are down at 1.6 million. I've bought a couple of other players, but today we're just going to be focusing on Shaq, and then tomorrow we might have to do a whole new squad because there's a lot of players that are going to be joining, but Galaxy Opal Shaq is here, which is insane. Now, first of all, I've got to say a massive shout out to everyone who came through to the stream earlier on today. Streamed again for another like 2 hours and 15 minutes-ish. Averaged around 200 viewers, which is insane. I think the video is pushing up to 400 likes as well, which is crazy. And I did actually set up the membership thing for YouTube, and quite a few of you guys actually did join to support the channel. So thank you guys so much for doing that. If you do want to join, there's a little button down below in the description, or at the top of the description, right next to the subscribe button, which you should also hit. But yeah, if you want to join the channel and help me out, then go ahead and click on that. But yeah, awesome stream. Thank you to everyone who came out. It was really good times, good vibes throughout, which is awesome. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into today's episode, because it's going to be an exciting one. So the limited time event today is actually really good, but for some reason only limited to 1 hour's time slots, which is a little bit annoying, not going to lie. And tokens are not really that important at the moment, realistically. We've got 980, and I don't really have any desire to go for any more, because we just don't really need them. Over the agenda, I have gone ahead and picked up a Ruby shooting guard. We picked up a Coutinho Mobley for 850 MT, which was the cheapest Ruby I could find, and Ruby's discard for 800 MT anyway, so that's really nice and easy. In terms of the new weekly challenges, we have got 2 dominations, and we've also got this one again, evolve any Evo card, obviously, from a Sapphire to a Ruby. That's going to be nice and easy. Obviously, during the Spotlight challenges, we'll easily be able to do that in basically one game. Who did we do before? Nate Robinson. So we need to go ahead and buy ourselves a little Nate Robinson. In terms of the historic Spotlight Sims, earlier on today on stream, we went ahead and picked up the Pink Diamond Stephen Curry, which is awesome. Earlier on before that, so before I went on to a video, I did complete Boogie Cousins from the Pels, so managed to get him, and then I need to do 2 more tonight, get myself Rudy Tomjanovic, and then I'm on track for my 2 a day. So yeah, I need to complete those last 2 tonight, and then back at it tomorrow, where we'll probably just complete, I don't know, these 2, because I've already got the first challenges done on both of those, so I only need to do 8 challenges tomorrow, which is still so much. But yeah, we are getting there slowly, but surely. I haven't done the weekly challenge yet, but I will get around to doing so. Watching outcomes, like I said, not going to show you guys that just yet. Not just yet. Anyway, over to the Evos, though. Pau Gasol is nearly there. 12 rebounds is all we need with this card, and he is done, ready to become a Galaxy Opal, which is awesome. And then down here, Tom Chambers. That is a fresh Tom Chambers, because we have got 4 Tom Chambers done now. We've evoed 4 of them. We've got plenty more of the Amethyst ready to go as well that we're picking up for 1500 MT. But I think the Diamond... I think the auction house is messed up, because there's going to be more... Okay, there we go. That's more like it. But yeah, a lot of people are using Tom Chambers out here. So not getting the most money back from him. Like 9k by the looks of it, which is still alright. It's still better than nothing, realistically. So we'll keep going on him. And then as for Pau Gasol, whether or not I'm going to pick up another one of him to evo a second one, I'm not too sure. So just to have a look at the Galaxy Opal, just over 100k, which is an absolute travesty. That card should at least be 150 to 200k, in my opinion. But the Pink Diamond it definitely is under 70k, though. It just is. Like, why are you lying to me? Maybe he's not. 75k, really? Earlier on, I'm sure it was like 65k, but maybe he's gone up in price a little bit, so definitely not worth it now, sadly. We paid 90k for ours. Not good. Hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit of profit when we do eventually sell him back. But yeah, the auction house is in such a mess right now. Such a mess. So, historic Sims, like I said, we've got 7 of them done right now. We're going to add in Rudy over here. So that'll be 8 done tonight. And that is over halfway. Over halfway for Chris Mullin. That's not a bad feeling. Not going to lie, that's not a bad feeling. So far, Walter Davis is awesome. Played a couple of games of Triple Threat Online with this Stephen Curry on stream. And he was very nice. Obviously, 3-pointers really nice. The dunk isn't there, which is a bit of a shame. But obviously, what do you expect on a Stephen Curry card? I'm definitely more excited to pick up this guy right here. Pink Diamond Derrick Rose. I think that card is going to be fantastic. All right, that brings us down to the premium section. We picked up a Nick Anderson earlier on stream. We can go ahead and get him sold. And then the Coutinho Mobley, like I said, he was the Ruby shooter card that I went ahead and picked up. And that brings us on to the next section, which is a Galaxy Opal Shaq. Let's go. So at the moment, big boy Shaq is selling for basically close to 1 million MT. I managed to get mine for 920k with a diamond contract on it. No diamond shoe, but with a diamond contract, 920,000 MT for Galaxy Opal Shaq. I just went for it, guys. I just went for it. I bit the bullet. I just had so much MT, and I thought, why not go ahead and just splash out, ball out? It's Shaq. Why not? So we could have Shaq and Kobe, which would be incredible. So 42 Hall of Fames, 25 golds. I mean, he's got everything. Like, he has got Hall of Fame range extender. This is Shaq. Quick first step. Intimidator, of course. And then gold badges down here. He's even got a couple more shooting badges. Deadeye. We've got Dimer. Hot start. Ridiculous. And then stats-wise, 97 driving layup, 98 driving dunk, 93-point shot. Well, we can boost that with a shoe. Ball control is incredible. Defensively, incredible. Speed, incredible. Galaxy Opal Shaq, welcome to the squad. So we'll quickly talk about a couple of the other cards that we have got in the club at the moment. So Hidi Turkoglu really hasn't got any value at the moment, which sucks. Blake is keeping his value very nicely though, and he is a fantastic card. And then also Luka Doncic comes in, really not having much value either. So hopefully he does go up in the next couple of days. Bron, LeBron James still selling for 1.4 million. How do so many people have this much MT? Like, there's quite a few of him up on the auction house, and they're all selling for well over 1 million MT. That is insane. So probably not going to be picking up Bron anytime soon, that's for sure. But here we go into the main squad right now, and as you can see, there's a lot of bronze cards right here, and that's because there's going to be a lot of changes happening to this squad. And one of them is this guy coming in right here, Galaxy Opal Shaq. So I've got a couple of shoes in the club already. We want to give him... So this one does the 3-point shot, but nothing else really. Interior D, close shot, mid-range 3-pointer, and ball control. So that might not be a bad shot. Mid-range and 3-pointer and ball control. We'll give him an Adidas Superstar shoe. Why not? We'll give him a Superstar just to make him that a little bit better. So close shot 99, mid-range 95, 3-pointer 93, ball control up to 86. Interior D was already 99, so that's fine. Yeah, Galaxy Opal Shaq. So tomorrow we should hopefully have new point guards coming in and a new small forward. Hopefully we should have all of those coming into the club tomorrow, which is going to be awesome. But for today, Galaxy Opal Shaq, unreal, 900k. And let's not forget, the biggest purchase we made so far this year was a Ben Simmons. We paid 700k for him, which even at the time I thought was ridiculous. But going from 700k to 900k is a big jump. But let's go ahead and have a little look at him in the shoot around. We do have Amethyst Mike D'Antoni as a coach, so again, he's going to get a boost to that 3-pointer even more. So the mid-range should be capped at 99, and the 3-pointer should go up to a 98, which is just unbelievable. So Shaq, come here and let's have a look. So mid-range is 95, so that doesn't get boosted, but 3-pointer gets boosted up to 97. Driving dunk, 99. Standing dunk, 99. Driving layup, 99. Post-game, 99s. Rebounding, 98s, 99s. Oh, this card is so disgustingly good. Speed, 98. Like, and he's got hot zones everywhere as well. It's genuinely almost ridiculous how good this card is. And 7'1", look at the speed. Look at the speed of the guy. Now, I'm not a good dribbler, but even I can get him to do some ridiculous speed out here. Obviously, he's going to be incredible attacking the rim. He's going to be able to hop, step, dunk to his heart content. He's going to be able to shoot the 3 as well. Let's come back here and let's see what his release is like. So I've actually got the shot meter off, which obviously isn't great when you're trying to learn someone's release. Slightly late on that one. Can we get a green with a no shot meter? Yes, we can. He's probably going to be able to peek. He can peek as well. Like, oh, this Shaq is ridiculous. Release is obviously a little bit long, but at the end of the day, it's a Galaxy Opal Shaq. You don't really want him out there for the shooting. It's just an added bonus that he can shoot, and he can knock it down from literally down here. Hall of Fame, limitless range, Shaq. We didn't have this card until so late last year. Well, my releases are really not very good with him, but bear in mind, guys, I have not had the shot meter off for very long, which is why my releases aren't incredible, but you can see here, this card is just a joke. Yeah, bear in mind, last year, I think we got Galaxy Opal Shaq in, like, June, and we're in April and we've got him. Like, oh, it's just unbelievable. 360s, like, the hop steps are going to be ridiculous, because he's, like, £300. He's an absolute beast. hop stepping inside with the dunks. Galaxy Opal Shaq, what more can be said about this card? I am so excited. Let's jump into some Triple Threat Online action and see what he's like in-game. Alright, so the lineup we're going to run with is Walter Davis, Blake Griffin, and of course, Galaxy Opal Shaq, who will be doing pretty much everything in this game. He's going to be handling the ball, he's going to be shooting the three, going to be getting the boards, getting the blocks, getting the stops. This card looks unreal. So the plan is to do a couple of games of TTO here today, then we'll get into some comments from yesterday, and then tomorrow, when I announce the rest of the squad, we will jump into some My Team Unlimited action. And of course, Shaq will be there in that squad as well. So Unlimited tomorrow, Triple Threat Online today. And I am so excited to get going with this card. Wouldn't surprise me if in like a week or so, they drop a point guard Shaq that completely tanks his price. But you know what? I'm very happy having him at that centre position. So our opponent's got a decent team with the glitch LeBron, Ben Wallace, not incredible, and Mo Bamba at the centre position. 60 strength on Mo Bamba, let's not forget that. We can back that boy down every possession if we wanted to, but of course that wouldn't be too fun, would it? And this guy knows that he can back down my Walter Davis with that LeBron. So here we go, first possession. Let's give the ball to Galaxy Opal Shaq. Quick ISO, because of course that's the play that you call with Shaq. What's his crossover like? His crossover is a little bit slow. Snatching back into the three, no shot meter. But Shaq is still going to knock down his first three of the game. Slightly early on that one, which is a little bit of an L by me. Mo Bamba, you just don't have it, mate. You just don't have it, do you? You haven't got it. Shaq has it. Here we go, coming inside. Hop step and gets the layup to go. Good lad. Want to get a hop step dunk going with him. I think that'll be pretty cool. And he nearly gets a steal. Nearly gets a steal. He just moves around like a 99 speed point guard. The speed on this card is a joke. You can take that shot if you want. You can take that shot if you want. 100% smothered by Shaq. And again, we're going to run down here. We're going to hop step inside. Okay, we're not. He doesn't even need to hop step. He can just take it inside. And he gets the steal right there. Coming inside to the post. We're going to go for... Oh, come on, Bron. Okay, Shaq, can he get a chase down block? Not quite. I was going to go for a post hook to see what his hook's like. I imagine it's pretty good. But, I mean, look at the speed. Get out of my way. Look at the speed. That's Ben Wallace down there as well. We'll kick this one out to Walter Davis. He's jumped. Now we've got Shaq open for three. It's not green. And it doesn't even matter because Shaq hits it anyway. This card is so ridiculous. I can't believe I spent 900k on this card. But hopefully it is going to be worth it. I mean, it definitely is. And there he is, Shaq again. He's just absolutely everywhere. Mo Bamba's cold. I'm not surprised. Nearly get a hand in there with Walter Davis. That's a shame. We got very close getting a couple of steals right there. Sadly, none of those came off. Right, I've got to give the ball to him. I just have to give the ball to him. He's so good. Look at the speed. Mo Bamba has 90 speed, but it just doesn't look like it out here, does it? It does not look like it at all. And of course, Shaq comes in with 94 speed, or 99 speed, actually. Can we get this board? No, we can't, because Gerald Wallace knocks down the three in our face. Fair enough. It's actually a three-point game. He's behind the back. He's nice as well. And he's got a foul, because there's no other way to stop Shaq. There is no other way to stop Shaq. Right, we'll send him cutting to the rim. Easy as you like. Shaq with the easy reverse dunk, and he gets the slashing takeover. Oh, man, we're going to have to try and catch a body in these next couple of plays. We are going to have to try and catch bodies in these next couple of plays. He gets another three to go with Mo Bamba, to be fair to him. So he is actually in this game. But Shaq, look at him go. I'm just taking this one all the way. We get blocked by Mo Bamba. Oh, Mo. And it's his ball? How does that make sense? If we get blocked, it comes off him. Come on, 2K, why are you doing this? That's a little bit dead. All right, let's try and win this game. So I think we are on board number 3. And that really wasn't good defense right there. All right, Shaq, you're going to have to carry right here. You are on 14 points so far. Behind the back is ridiculous. All the way to the rim. Brushes LeBron out of the way like he isn't even there. And gets that one to go. Awesome stuff. Oh, Shaq with the steal. Shaq with the steal and gets the layup to go. Got in front of Mo Bamba right there. Right, we need a 3 to win. So, do we go for it? Yeah, I think we do. Let's make sure we don't give up a easy shot right there. We give a mid-range to Ben Wallace. I'll give him that, to be fair. That's not a great shot. And here we go with Shaq. I'm going to stop this one for 3. He's going to expect it, I imagine. And he needs to foul again. There's no other way to stop Shaq. He is a joke. This card is unbelievable. Okay, let's get it out to him. Mo Bamba. I mean, I could back him down in the paint, but no one really wants to be seeing that out here all the time. Shaq for 3 for game. It's an early That's not good. Without the shot meter on, I feel like it's pretty hard to time his release, not going to lie. So that might be a bit of a problem. That's such good defense by Shaq. He is all over that. We try and get out to Bron, and he greens it. Fair play. A little bit unlucky on the boards right there. Okay, so I got an early last time on the release, which obviously isn't incredible. But Shaq, again, Hall of Fame, limitless range. Oh, bricks another one, slightly early. Again, really? Shaq brings down the rebound. Can he come down the floor and end the game? Mo Bamba is good defensively, and he's off-balling. Come on, hold that ball. Come on. Oh, that's really bad, isn't it? Oh, that was lucky. Woodford Davis gets that one to go. All right, so not going to force a free if this guy's just going to off-ball, because obviously it's not that easy to get a three-pointer. This guy's on his mic. Don't know what you're saying, my guy, because I am recording. Right, one possession game. We need one more bucket to win it. Oh, Shaq was a little bit slow right there. If you want the three with Mo Bamba, you can try and take it, but let's get out here. Oh, you're very lucky. Very, very lucky. He's doing all sorts of madness with Bron, but it's not really working for him. We try and get a steal right there with Walter Davis. Doesn't work, and he runs into an absolute brick wall. Shaq met him right there on absolute brick. He wasn't getting anything against him right there. Walter Davis with some really good defense right there. Shaq with the board. Shaq needs one more score to get the W. We're going to hop set this one inside. We don't even need to. He just gets a layup to go. This card is incredible. The speed on him is hard to stop. All right, so that was game number 6. So 6-0 so far. We've got George Mikan Legacy Showcase Super Pack on here, or a Series 1 pack. Hopefully we can go ahead and get that. But yeah, my thoughts on Shaq. What a card. I mean, I've used some good centres this year. Obviously, I've got the Wilt Chamberlain. I've used Kareem quite a lot this year. Used the Pink Diamond Hakeem back when he was one of the better centres in the game. But this Shaq is just a different breed. 7'1", his player model is so strong and so big. And the speed he has just doesn't feel right. Like, he shouldn't be that quick. No card should be that quick when you're 7'1", 300 odd pounds. Like, it's just such a ridiculous card. Obviously, his release isn't great. I think it's probably best with the shot meter on for that one, rather than off. So his release a little bit of ROM, but realistically, like, you're going to be driving with him more than shooting, especially from a Hall of Fame. But if people leave you open, he's going to be able to knock it down. Like, he's got a 97 three-point shot. 97 three-point shot. And if he's coming off passes from people with, like, Hall of Fame diamond stuff, there's going to be even higher percentage of it going in, which is ridiculous. So we do manage to get a George Mikan pack right there, which is very nice. But we'll jump into one more game before we get into that pack, and then into the comments from yesterday's video. So let's find our second opponent for Galaxy Opal Shaq to go ahead and destroy. Alright, second opponent has got Pink Diamond Tracy McGrady, Diamond Boogie, and Amethyst Tony Allen. I feel sorry that Triple Threat Online just doesn't have any matchmaking. This is for 7-0. Like, it's not one of the first games. This is for 7-0, and we get matchmaking against this poor guy with an Amethyst, a Diamond, and a Pink Diamond, and we have got 2 Galaxy Opals and a Pink Diamond. One of those Galaxy Opals is this boy right here, who just burns around Boogie like he isn't even there. Boogie isn't even that old. Thank you. Oh, how has he not got that? The Boogie isn't even that old. Like, it only came out, it feels like not too long ago. Maybe it was a long time ago. Time goes very quickly in the world of 2K and new players coming out. Shaq behind the back all the way to the rim. Easy as you like. No one's got any chance of catching up with him. It is just ridiculous. He was very close to getting a steal right there as well. That would have been very, very nice. Tracy McGrady, a fantastic card. Let's not get that one twisted. Still a great card, but against Blake Griffin, I don't think he's got... Against Blake Griffin, he's got every chance of scoring. Every chance of scoring. Right, Shaq, come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's see if this guy is going to on-ball. He is, which is nice. We've gone around him a couple of times, so stopping that one for 3. Slightly late this time. Interesting. Timing his release is not easy. I'll tell you that. It really isn't. This guy comes down, bricks a 3, which is good for me. And is he going to leave us open right here? He's not. He comes up with Tracy McGrady and needs to foul, unsurprisingly. Haven't actually taken it down to the paint with him. I've just remembered that. But do we really need to do that? I think you guys know how dominant he's going to be in the paint. So I'm not sure if we need to try that out. Shaq for 3. Come on, where are my greens at? Slightly early this time, but he does go ahead and knock that one down. Like I said, I'm very new to no shot meter, guys. I'm trying to practice with it and become a little bit better. So if my releases are bad, then just bear with me. And obviously that is the reason why. But we're still hitting a couple out here. If that's twice we've just knocked the ball loose. That's twice. And we still don't get the ball. That's a horrendous shot, you poor guy. Oh, I feel so sorry for this guy. I'm going to hop step this one inside, get them both up in the air, and then just dunk it over them eventually. Just dunk it over them like they aren't even there. Shaq with the steal. Not quite yet again. How many near steals can we get in this game? I don't know. But yeah, I feel sorry for my opponent. This is obviously a massive, massive mismatch. Shaq out here alone could probably beat his squad, realistically. Which is kind of mad to think. But yeah, Shaq, I am so impressed with this card. Blake Griffin doing some good work defensively against Tracy McGrady. Gets me up in the air, to be fair to him. And then Blake gets a swat as he green lights off the shot clock. Oh, that's sad, isn't it? That is really, really sad. Right, Shaq, we need to get at least one green light in this game, but look at the speed. Oh, Tony Allen, get out the way. What have you done that for, you absolute donut, you poor thing? How that's gone through my hand, but don't worry, game. You absolute donut. Why did he get under the rim? That was never going to end well for you, buddy. That was never, ever going to end well. And now we've got a slashing takeover again. And we should be able to quite comfortably, to be fair, dunk over Tracy McGrady or a... here we go. Oh, Tony Allen's not under the rim, but if he was, he would get jammed on right there. That's another fancy little dunk for Shaq. That's another near steal. We just can't get these steals out here. Okay, we do get that steal over to Shaq. Tracy McGrady, just get out the way. You're just going to get pushed out the way by the 300-pound machine coming through. That one, again, what is wrong? Shaq gets everywhere, but he's just not putting his hand out to actually pick up the ball, which doesn't make any sense, realistically. It really doesn't. But this poor guy's only got 2 points out here. Is he going to get that shot with T-Mac? He is. He's bricked it, though, and Shaq with the rebound, and we're going to run this one down. Oh, I saw Tony Allen under that rim. I saw Tony Allen. I was prepared to end him. Right, let's throw the oop up, and he's going to get that one and delicately put that in. Not bad. Shaq's got a little bit of a delicate touch about him. Fair enough. All right, we really need to start hitting some three-pointers out here. Surely he's going to pass out of that. I would be very surprised if he went down in the post against Shaq. It takes a brave man to do that. Brave or stupid. Oh, let me go on to Shaq right here. Bring it. Please try. Please try. Oh, man. Shaq is just all over him, and we have to come out for that one. Shaq, I see you, big fella. I see you, big fella. Gets the alley-oop to go. All right, one possession game. We'll try and get an alley-oop to end this one. Can't quite get the steal off of the inbounds, but yeah, we'll try and get an alley-oop to not an alley-oop, a three-pointer to go ahead and end this game. To be fair, Boogie's just got a rebound over us, which I wasn't expecting. Blake, don't touch that. All right, good lad. Right, time to go ahead and end this game and get ourselves a nice little 7-0 run. Right, we haven't got a green light in this game so far. Can we go ahead and do so? Yes, we can. Shaq ends on a green light from Limitless. You absolutely love to see it. This card is so good. What an unbelievable card. I know not a lot of you guys can probably afford this card, but if you can, just once, just go ahead, pick him up for a couple of games, and then just go ahead and sell him. Sure, you'll lose a bit on tax, but the amount of fun you're going to have with this card is ridiculous. And to be fair, just wait until they drop the next like crazy set. Obviously, I picked mine up yesterday when the out of position sets just came out. And we get 2 tokens, 3 tokens, 300 MT. It's not bad. I picked him up when he was in that, or just as those packs came out. That was for 8-0, not 7-0. And yeah, it did drop his price down a little bit. I tried to get a couple for like 900k, but it just wasn't happening. I had to go a little bit over 900k, but still very, very happy with how much I paid for him. So while we get through these ball drops, which will take about half an hour, we'll jump into some comments from yesterday's couple of videos. First up, we've got Isgustus. Who do you think is the best auctionable player in my team? In my opinion, it's Bron, because he's got 90 everything and 73 badges. I would say it's Shaq, to be fair. Bron is obviously ridiculous, but Bron has that thing where he can't shoot corner threes. Like, he'll always put his foot on the line, so it'll always be a 2. And that's just a bit of a pain in the arse. Like, if someone sees you with a Galaxy Opal Bron and you're in the corner, they're not going to be too fussed about it, because it's going to be a 2 at max, and it's going to be a deep 2. So, yeah, I mean, after using this Shaq right here, I'm going to have to say Shaq, because he's ridiculous. Ends of Sanity, hope all the new diamond shoes don't mess up your investments too much. Yeah, so yesterday they actually dropped 18 new diamond shoes into the game, which is just like, okay, why? From when? Why have you done this? Last year they did nothing like that, so no one expected that to happen this year, but they added 18 new ones, so it has affected the prices of diamond shoes a little bit. which is a bit of a shame, but what can you do? What can you do? Next up, we have got Outrage. Hey JD, I picked up Opal AK with a diamond contract for 200k, W or an L, massive W. And Thebo saying, why is Draymond so cheap? Sniped him for 100k, W or an L. Probably a W to be fair, but I do think he is selling for around that 100k mark, but we'll have a look in a second. Ryan says, I've got Opal Shaq for 800k. Should I keep or sell? Keep him. He is so good, and you got him for such a good price. It'll be a long time before Shaq is under 800k, that is for sure. So we are currently just shy of 1,000 tokens, which is awesome. We'll see if we can get anything out of this pack right here. We can't, which is absolutely fine. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at Shaq's price one more time, just to see how much he's selling for right now. So at the moment, big boy Shaq, yeah, like 900. I mean, there's only 3 up in the next hour. Like, he is so rare as well. And I've managed to go ahead and pick him up and add him to the squad. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, next up into the comments, we have got Archer, who says, hey JD, what would be a good power forward for about 150k? I would say for about that amount of MT, you're going to be able to get like one of the best pink diamonds in the game for that position, which is going to be someone like a Brian Scalabrine, a Dino Raja, one of those two I think would be great. Luciano says, is it worth locking in the set for Thon Maker? Absolutely not. Do not lock in sets, especially not sets that are going to cost you like well over a million MT. Drain one at the moment up about 130k, but Bron like 1.5. So you're looking at 1.5 million MT that you're never going to be able to get back. That is never a good idea at all, in my opinion. And then we've got quite a lot of comments saying about the Russell Westbrook being really nice. Bob says, hi JD, Russell Westbrook is useful because you can run him at power forward and I'll run my tool point guard like Hidi or Magic or a budget point guard like Bonga and switch and matchups. And yeah, a lot of people said about that, and a lot of people said about running him in triple threat online as well, of course, where position locks don't matter. So yeah, I suppose Westbrook does have a little bit of purpose. Only 8,000 MT for a Westbrook card with 36 Hall of Fame badges. That is ridiculous. So that is going to do it for today's video, guys. Galaxy Opal Shaq. I am so happy about that. More gameplay will be coming in the next couple of days. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.